Welcome to this explainer. We're trading the totally complex world of credit card rewards exactly like what it is, a strategic game. Today, I'm handing you the ultimate playbook to navigate the massive changes coming in 2025 so you can level up and travel for free. If you really want to master the system, you need to understand the new rules, the new players, and the hidden cheat codes that the experts are using right now.
Just imagine sitting on over 1 million points. I mean, to put that into perspective, you're looking at easily 10 grand in travel value. That's enough to literally zero out your travel costs for years. This isn't just some fantasy either. It's exactly how elite digital nomads and travel hawkers operate. They don't pay for flights, and honestly, they rarely even pay for hotels. They use a highly optimized system, and we're going to break it down.
So, the big question is, are you ready? Because the game has fundamentally changed. We're stepping into a brand new meta for 2025. With these massive fee hikes on premium cards, major breakups between issuers, and reward portals shifting all over the place, those old strategies from just a couple years back, yeah, they're completely dead. To win, we have to start at the absolute foundation. Let's look at the rules of the new landscape.
Level 1, the foundational rules, and mastering the Chase Gauntlet. If you want to play, you have to know the absolute most important rule in the hobby, the infamous Chase 5/24. Now, Chase doesn't officially publish this, but trust me, the data proves it's an ironclad law. Basically, if you've opened 5 or more personal credit cards across any bank in the last 24 months, you're getting automatically declined. This one rule dictates your entire order of operations. You got to build out your Chase portfolio first before you even glance at other banks.
So, what actually triggers this trap? You know, beginners get locked out all the time because they don't realize that just being an authorized user on someone else's account secretly eats up one of your 5 precious slots. Oh, and that retail store card you opened at the checkout line to save 10%? Yep, that counts too. But here's your escape hatch. Most business credit cards actually do not count. Keep that in your back pocket because we're going to use it as a massive loophole in Level 4.
Level 2, the 2025 meta, and the Chase Sapphire Reserve refresh.
All right, now that your Chase slots are secured, prepare yourself for a bit of a gut punch. The heavyweight champion of travel cards, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, just hiked its annual fee by 45%. We're talking a staggering $795. That's a massive upfront cost, making it one of the priciest premium travel cards out there. But hey, before you panic and downgrade, let's look at what you're actually getting for that crazy price tag. Because the math has totally changed. The old version of this card charged $550 and gave you a guaranteed 50% bonus when you redeemed points in the Chase portal. Well, that guaranteed bonus is gone for new cardholders. It's been replaced by a points boost feature with rotating bonuses up to 2x. It's a huge shift from guaranteed easy value to a system that really forces you to actively manage and optimize these rotating offers. However, if you're willing to play the game, the loot is actually way richer. They kept the beloved $300 annual travel credit, but Chase added a $500 credit for 2-night luxury hotel stays through the edit, plus a $300 dining credit at exclusive tables, and heavy credits for DoorDash and StubHub. If you optimize these super specific perks, you can absolutely extract way more value than that $795 fee. You just have to be a lot more strategic than before.
Level 3, resource farming in the Bilt Rewards era 2.0.
Let's talk everyday spending for renters because Bilt is going through a massive evolution. Why does this timeline matter to you? Well, it's all about a major issuer breakup. In July 2025, Wells Fargo completely stopped taking new apps for the Bilt MasterCard. And by February 2026, existing users had to transition to their new issuer cardless. If you didn't proactively make that switch, your old Wells Fargo card just automatically converted to a basic autograph card, and bam, you lost the ability to earn points on rent without fees.
But here's the thing, Bilt isn't just about rent anymore. They've brilliantly expanded their ecosystem right into neighborhood commerce. They've added over 45,000 local merchants, fitness studios like Core Power and Barry's, and even rideshare partners. They are essentially letting you farm points on everyday coffee, dining, and your whole lifestyle.
And this redemption data from 2025 absolutely proves how successful that shift has been. While 57% of points are still used to offset rent, a massive 43% are now being redeemed across that broader ecosystem for travel, restaurants, and fitness. People are literally treating Bilt as their default financial platform for life outside the 4 walls of their apartment.
Level 4, the hustle breakdown and farming points with business.
Okay, so here's the $1 million, or rather, the million-point question. How do you rack up 1,000,000 points incredibly fast without just pointlessly spending your own money? Well, the answer lies in the highly lucrative digital ad agency niche. And actually, quick pro tip here, if you're starting a new YouTube channel in the finance or digital nomad space, documenting and teaching this exact ad agency model is a proven best practice. It helps you build your audience while you scale your points.
All right, here is the exact blueprint. Step 1, find local businesses that desperately need more exposure on Google or Facebook. Step 2, you pay the advertising platforms directly using a specific business credit card. Step 3, you act as the middleman and hire experts to run the actual campaigns. And Step 4, the business pays you a monthly retainer. Boom, you're passively farming massive amounts of points on their ad spend, all while generating subscription income for yourself.
The engine that makes this entire strategy hum is the Chase Inc. Business Preferred Card. It earns 3x points on the first $150,000 spent on search engine and social media ads every single year. If you max that out running client ads, you're looking at 450,000 points annually from just one card. And remember our golden rule from level 1? Since this is a business card, it won't show up on your personal credit report, meaning it has literally zero impact on your 524 status. It's the perfect cheat code.
Level 5, maximizing the loot and transfer bonus optimization.
You've navigated the gauntlet, you've farmed the points, now you have to know how to spend them. Looking at historical data from a recent peak year reveals the true hierarchy here. American Express is the undisputed king, dropping an incredible 17 different transfer bonuses in a single year. But Chase is catching up fast with 14. Citi is making a solid comeback with 10, while Capital One kinda lags behind. Basically, a transfer bonus means when you move 1,000 credit card points to an airline, you don't just get 1,000 miles, you might get 12 or 1,300 miles instead.
The absolutely crucial takeaway here, patience. You need to track historical frequencies and wait for those massive 20 to 30% bonuses to airline partners like Flying Blue or Virgin Atlantic. Never, ever transfer points without a specific flight availability already confirmed. And hey, don't forget the statement credits on your premium cards to offset your lifestyle. Like the Amex Platinum will cover $240 a year in digital entertainment subscriptions alone. Optimize your credits and wait for those transfer multipliers.
This quote from the iSeats 2024 report really hits the nail on the head. The credit card game has evolved drastically. Yes, the fees are way higher and the portals are more complicated, but the rewards, the pure experiential value of choice and luxury, they are richer than ever for those who take the time to learn the new mechanics.
So you now have the ultimate playbook for 2025. Your next step? Pull your credit report, audit your exact 524 status, map out your business and personal spend, and get to farming. Because if you play this game right, your next dream vacation should cost you absolutely nothing. I'll leave you with this one thought to chew on. Looking at this new meta, which card are you going to play next?